What's good, everybody? Welcome to Pay It Forward. I'm your host, Josh Svets. We're out at Payola with my guy, an inaugural Payola patron, Laik. Laik, what's good, everyone?
What's up with y'all? How y'all doing? This bad boy Laik in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm having a good time. What's up with you, Svets?
Man, you already know, just chilling, living the dream, enjoying this beautiful DC weather
You know the
out
vibes.
here.
You know how it is.
Hey, man, goes up on a Tuesday. That's all that matters.
You know what I'm saying? We always lit.
All right, so let's get into it immediately, bro. You've been dropping music steadily. Talk to them about your latest single, my man.
Yeah, man. I just dropped I recently dropped a single. It's called Ahje. Ahje means family. You know what I'm saying? And I have a music video with it. It's with all my, my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, they've been with me on this whole journey, this music shit. And it was just me really letting people know, like, what's up? Like, as in, like, nobody doing it like we, and we come in with a different whole type of energy for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, think, like, urban Afro, we here. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, for sure, man. And, like, you've just been, like, how long have you been in the game, like, dropping music overall?
The first time I went to a studio was, like, 2017, but, yeah, I've been singing for like forever. Like, I've been in choirs all my life, really. Like baritone, tenor, bass, you name it. Like, puberty kind of took me all across the place. So like, it's been an interesting journey. But like, I'm grateful for where I am now, and I'm excited for what the future holds for real.
Love to hear it. And it's very interesting because I see like the DMV scene already loves Afrobeats. I mean, you go out to like the Decades parties or like all the other things around here, there's always like little Afrobeat garden parties happening. So it's really cool to see artists in the DMV really embrace that. What do you think of like this little cluster of like Afrobeats starting to like get some traction out in this area?
Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, like it's really like a dream come true for real. Cause like when I first started this Afro, like when I started making Afro beats, like my whole goal was to like kind of be like that bridge between like, cause I was born in America, but I grew up in Sierra Leone. So like I always wanted to be like that bridge between like, people that grew up on the Western world side of the world and people that grew up back home, because I really understand like both sides. So like it's really beautiful to see everyone embracing Afro beats now on this side of the world, and like I'm just excited to see how big it goes. Like I feel like it reminds me of like how the whole dance hall era was, and like like the greats like Beanie Man, Elephant Man, all of them, how they was driving the clubs going crazy. I feel like that's what like it's our time now to do that. So I'm excited to see how it comes.
Nah, for sure. And while you do fuck with the music, of course, that's your number one, that's your love. At the end of the day, you do love video games and streaming. You told me you wanted to be a video game designer at one point. Why don't you talk to me a little about that?
Yeah, man. I'm a huge gamer as well. Like COD, FIFA, all of that. Like I love gaming. So I've always been interested in like getting into video game creation. I love the dynamics of video games. I've always been fascinated with it. I was a nerd growing up. So I'm excited to like use my music as like a kind of way to get into like that lane to kind of do whatever I want, and like use that to like get into like real like video gaming and streaming and stuff like that, because I love gaming. Like I'm a real gamer at heart for real, so I'm excited.
That's fire.
Yes, sir.
Yes. And then also, Sierra Leone has a lot of dope artists from this area. Big Waves from there. Jimmy Alpha's been there. What do you think is in the water to make like a bunch of people so creative?
Man, one thing I'll definitely say, like, it's consistent with Sierra Leoneans. Like anything a Sierra Leonean puts their hand in, like fully, they really like dope at it. You know what I'm saying? Like they're usually the best at what they do. So like I feel like right now it's just a lot of Sierra Leoneans that's actually like dipping their hands into like what they've really been passionate about, and it's like a lot of we're finally getting recognized for like what we really are good at. Because I'm really big on like a whole Africa, like one Africa, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like Sierra Leone, because we're such a small country, a lot of times we get overlooked of. And like there's other stuff like like the war and stuff that people always try to remind us of, but I feel like we should focus on like the good things, like the positive things that we're coming with. And I'm excited to see how like we go, how far we go. So
absolutely.
Definitely.
All right, you know how it is. We got to get to the payola section of things. So tell me 3 DMV artists that you think are underrated, slept on, or just in general people just need to listen to more?
Honestly, 3 artists I feel like are really, really dope that people need to listen to more. It's gonna sound crazy, but I fuck with Zaman.
Okay.
Zaman's hard. I feel like he's a very diverse artist. He's definitely hard.
Yeah.
He's very creative. I love his songs. His flows are hard. Another artist, I feel like Foggy Raw. I've been playing Foggy Raw since like ever. Like since I first moved to the DMV, because I'm originally from like Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I'm from a lot of places, but like I grew up in Georgia for like a long time, and ever since I moved to the DMV, Foggy Raw was one of those artists that kind of gravitated towards me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel him. Like he's real. He just does his own thing, and he doesn't really care what people have to think about it. And I rock with that. Another artist I would say would have to be probably my boy Ahje.
Okay.
Ahje, he's an R&B artist from Virginia. Really dope guy. I'm not gonna lie, like he's the most R&B nigga I know. Like I don't know how to explain that, but he really is, and like his music's really hard, and he's Ghanaian, but he's really doing his thing. And I feel like people should tune in for sure. You know, Virginia has a lot of greats. You know, Chris Brown, Pharrell. So I feel like people should definitely tune in.
Tommy Richmond, Shabuzi, and Netspend right now.
Hey,
and shout out Sean.
Yo, they're going crazy. They're going crazy. Number 1 song in the country? What? In the world?
I know.
Like,
Fuck, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. The DMV's coming for sure, and I'm so excited to see how many people. Because the DMV is really like people. I feel like people don't understand that the DMV is like an incubator of talent. Like there's so much talent out here that like when they start popping, it's like everyone be like, oh my god, who's this? But it's like we already know because like we already been out here. And it's like when they actually shine out, I feel like everyone really shines through because of all the incubating that they did out here. There's so much talent out here, and I can't wait for all of it. There's enough space for everybody, so I can't wait for all of us to like be up there. You know?
Absolutely, and it's all about just getting organized, and that's something we're trying to do here at Payola. So, Laik, I appreciate you. Anything else real quick you want to say to the people before we go?
Nah, just thank you guys for supporting, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I just want y'all to stay tuned. Every artist out here has so much potential to be the greatest on the planet. So just keep watching, and there's a lot of music, a lot of lovely tunes coming out. So definitely stay tuned. All right, y'all be safe.
Absolutely. All right, everyone. This was Pay It Forward here with my boy Laik. Remember, pay your rent.
Yes, sir.
Pay your taxes. Pay your baby mama.
Please.
Anyone else that you need to pay?
Your debts.
Pay your debts. And pay it forward.
All right. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, dog.